we've talked a bit about Ableton versus Pro Tools versus other DAWs and the sound of it, which is sort of hard to get to the bottom of. But Dino asked a question, the experience of mixing stems from Ableton, which we've talked about. And there's this thing that a lot of people know or assume that somehow Ableton doesn't quite sound as good, or there's something about the summing or something. And I think we've figured it out. And by we, I mean Bradley, Slowhand Sound, who takes the show notes for this. So I know this is going to be linked in the show notes of this episode. So check it out in a day or two on LiveWithMattRad.com. Bradley's been taking these amazing notes. But he did a full analysis, like a scientific, let me check all the modes. What's up, Bradley? About all of the Ableton warp features. And it turns out that if you turn on warping in certain ways in Ableton, sometimes it's automatically on there depending on your preferences. There is actually some sonic degradation, even if you don't do anything to them. And I am.
That's part of it.
I'm fairly convinced that's a big part of it. And certainly there may be some other things about the algorithm of the way it sums. I haven't had any of that confirmed, but this is definitely confirmed that if you pull things into Ableton and have several of the usual modes that people have of warp or time stripe, I think it's called warp in Ableton, that it actually does affect the sonics slightly. And I also think that when people use Ableton, they're doing so much more pitch shifting and time shifting that it's a higher percentage of Ableton things that people will get that have some digital stretching degradation in it. I know there's, and you and I
talked about it. And it all adds up. If you're doing it all adds track, up. It all adds up. Yeah.
But this was an amazing analysis by Bradley, which he did on the Discord, and there's a section in the Discord about DAW. So people were talking about Ableton 11, which came out. People talking about Ableton generally, and he did an amazing, thorough analysis, which you can check out on the Discord, which is a link in my bio, and he'll put it in the show notes.
Thanks for watching. Just a reminder, all of this content is free. There's no secret knowledge here. There's no Patreon. We don't read ads. We don't have sponsors. We're just trying to build a knowledge base. All that we ask in return is that you share it with somebody. Thanks so much.